What's good? What's good? What's good? Thank you for coming through. It's just a quick one, real quick. I'm jumping on here for a quick 30 minutes. Appreciate you, Fire. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Some shell, what's happening? Now this one is gonna be a little bit different, awkwardly for me because I cannot take, I can't take the camera off. There's no way I can cut the camera off. I can mute the mic. I can't cut the camera off. Yeah, so I'm just jumping on here for 30 minutes. We got to get this algorithm going. I got to get the watch hours up, so I'm on here for that. Haven't heard back from fan page. Did reach out to make sure she was all right, but like I say, when people sick, they don't feel like being bothered at all. So I'm on here just rocking it out with y'all. How y'all day go? What y'all eat today? I'm getting ready to eat. I think they call it. Y'all probably see them. They made in a form of tacos, but they made from the ingredients that you make tacos from, but they like shaped like balls, right? Pause, right? But they shaped like little circles. Let's just say that they shaped like little circles, and they either encoded it in encrusted in hot Cheetos, Doritos, your selective choice, and I'm using the hot Cheeto puffs and also the cheesy chips. But that is being made right now as we speak. And so I might let y'all see it. I might post a picture or something. Say hot sausage sandwich and fried corn dogs. I appreciate that. Shout out Slim Shell. I think it was yesterday. It's like one day ago. I'm just now seeing it. I appreciate it. Um, Finally got me a phone, so that's what this is. But I think I'm gonna be going live from the tablet because I can at least cut the camera off when I need to if needed. Hey Rachel, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Definitely been enjoying your videos lately. This how you know I enjoy them. I go to certain channels and I cut on all notifications. Like let me know when it's a video up. And so I've done that, and so I'm glad I did. So I can catch your good work. Okay, Ashley, make that moolah. You always getting it. Hope you eat. Your diet has been like lately. You gotta make sure that you got your diet right. Your diet correct. Working, I know you working like two jobs or something. Not to put your business out there, but you getting it. When you get money like that, you gotta have that few. It takes an instant for your body to drop down. Take it from me. I'm a diabetic type 2, and once I'm down, I'll be down, and it's like it's so difficult to get back up. As a matter of fact, I had to fight it and get myself back up. So Michelle, what you got snacking over there? What snacks you got? I got a few things. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? I think I posted a picture. Y'all seen a picture? I got some kind of. I think they call it Carolina style fries. I've seen like the hot fries, of course. Seen the bacon cheddar fries. I've never seen a Carolina style. And so I got that. Then I got this powdered Kool-Aid that's already equipped with like the sweetener. And I got the Skittles flavored of that. Also, I think a few more items I had got too. Have you tried Uncle Bill? What's happening? I hope you got your intro. Check your email. My manager sent it up to you, and if you haven't got it, just let me know, and I'll be sure to get it to you myself. Because my manager is out sick right now, so hopefully she feels well soon, so we can get back to the podcast. Now, today I was supposed to have Didi up as a guest, and we was gonna rock it out like that, but some things came about in the background I had to take care of, and I was like, yo, it's always something. I almost didn't catch this live and do this 30 minutes, but I'm like, man, I got to knock it out. I got to. I'm complaining about the watch hours. I got to do something about it. And shout out to everybody that's been tapping in. We still hitting millions of views within every month, every 30 days. So that's a big deal. I'm also active on TikTok still. Actually, with the TikTok, we just hit 2,000. And the Instagram, I forget where I'm at on that, but I had to restart my Instagram because I have a main Instagram account that will let me log into only on one device. Then, like when I try to log in through elsewhere, um, it won't give me that option. And so I had to create a new one, which I'm not really tripping. I'm not Instagram savvy like that. I just got savvy with the TikTok. And so, but I'm mostly active here on YouTube. And what we got coming that I can let y'all know about. I got a new song that's about to drop. We did hit 10.7, so we at 10,700. Three more, we'll be at 11K, and we're gonna run the market up and keep it going. I'm also gonna be adding new things, new details to videos. I'll be doing more performance. I know supposed to be a guest on somebody's apparent panel. They want me to do a performance. I'm gonna drop the information for y'all that on my community wall. Make sure that y'all active. If y'all in here, y'all ain't hit the thumbs up yet. Make sure that y'all do so. Real mamas, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Yes, I just gave the beautiful Fanny her flowers, and hopefully she get well soon. It's been difficult running this thing without her. It's easy. Sunshine Films, thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it. If y'all haven't hit the thumbs up, pop it up for me as we working out these watch hours and we all hit the thumbs up. YouTube blow your boy into the algorithm, man. It gives us more opportunity. And somebody was asking about the nail polish. I actually posted an update about that on the community wall. So if y'all want to know more about that, go check it out on the community wall. We got Virgin Love merchandise that's about to drop. We supposed to have done a live stream with y'all, Finny and I, and to kind of get ideas on what y'all want on the merch. And so I guess we're gonna wait for her to get back to do that. Meantime, your boy gonna keep y'all active these 30 minutes at a time. Gotta have it like that. I hope everybody day was great, man. I hope it was awesome. If not, I hope the next day be awesome, better than this day. And I also be giving y'all great advice on the inner shorts. Now starting back with the daily motivational speeches for y'all, and it's 15 seconds, so it's not a lot. I'm not taking a lot of y'all time, but if y'all want to be encouraged, definitely go check that out. I'll make sure that y'all check that out. Um, Y'all show some love for Fanny with her being out, being sick. Drop the blue hearts for her in the chat, or at least drop the butterflies. Show y'all respect, love, and appreciation where it's due. As she helped really keep this thing going on. It'd be like, 30 minutes pass when I'm up here with her, and it feel like 10 minutes. And then versus by myself, I'd be up here for like 5 minutes. It's like, it felt like I was up here for 1 minute. Yeah, motivation definitely. I'm tapping in with that too because I got some things I wanted to talk to y'all about, but I'm gonna wait till the manager is back active. But I want y'all to see these nacho balls. Pause. Do I say circles? Because people be acting real weird on the internet. But I want y'all to see them. Like I said, I got the hot Cheeto puffs flavor, both cheesy and hot. And we're gonna put both of them things together and let y'all see what they look like. I actually did a video on that before. If y'all ain't got the ingredients for that, y'all want to try it out after y'all see the video I'm gonna upload, y'all definitely tap in. And a lot of y'all haven't checked my last music video. Need y'all to tap in on a music video as well. When y'all help me on YouTube, it also helps me on Reverb Nation. It helps me on the other platforms that I'm involved in as well. And we can get more motivation out that way, more good soul music out that way. Yo, let me ask y'all this: what was the highlight of y'all day? For me, I think it was waking up. Because I actually had got like a text. Somebody I've known a while back, like they passed away, and it was like, when stuff like that happens, they're like, any day could be your last. So when you wake up, you need to be kind of happy for what you got. There's a lot of selfish people in the world. Of course, we all have problems, and we not happy with our problems. I don't think nobody's happy with their issues, but it's like if you're gonna be unhappy with certain things that come about, are you at least gonna appreciate the positive blessings that's in your life, such as waking up, being able to walk? If some people get up, they gotta roll off into a wheelchair and have other people service them around, help them get dressed, feed them, cook for them. It's people that they can't do a lot of stuff that we can do. So I just feel like it's like waking up. I'm listening while catching my favorite show. What show may that be? So sorry for the lost prayer. Yes, 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 absolutely, absolutely. Seeing another day. Matter of fact, that's dope right there. That's dope. I had to let my kids kind of know that too. Cause sometimes they be just like, I can't even explain it. They just like they not as appreciative as they should be. And I'm trying to teach them early on, like, you need to be appreciative for what you got. But then again, it's kind of my fault for always just like I'm the fun parent, for them. And so I'm always trying to make sure that I'm on their good side, make sure they always happy with me. And now I do like punish them for stuff. Now I'm not saying like I don't punish them or whatever the case may be. The tough side, the father side that needs to be there is there. But I try to make sure that they have what they want to have because there's a lot of stuff I didn't have as a kid. And for me, I look at my kids and go, you really ain't got to earn this. I just want you to have it because, your parent able to get it for you. And so they take advantage of that. And so now when they don't get certain things that they want, and now I'm feeling like, okay, y'all got to start earning this. Y'all have to start putting in some groundwork. Uh, Bernie Miller, that's the name of the show. Yeah, and so like my oldest boy, he's in charge of the trash. He missed trash day last week, and I'm telling him like, you asking for all of this, you asked for a tattoo. You're 14, mind you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I left that decision with your mom, but I could have said no, but I'm like, ask your mom. So if you ask for that, you get that. You got your own tablet, got your own phone service, he wanted his own PlayStation for outside of the other kids, and he got that his own TV, and so he just like kind of got it going on, and it's like, all right, man, you cannot be. you gotta keep up with the household in order for you to get these type of things. And of course, they go to school with other kids that's privileged, and they come back home saying, "Well, this kid got this and this kid got that," and I'm like, maybe they room cleaning. Maybe they taking out the trash when they supposed to. I can't always give because if I give, what if you do something that you have no business doing and that leads you in behind bars? Like you gonna look at me to come save you or give an excuse of why you behind bars. Bree, what's happening? Thank you for coming in. Much appreciation. So yeah, I'm at that point with them right now where I'm kind of trying to stir them towards the right way because they starting to get their tails in some mess. Yeah, it's been a long day for me, Rachel. I'm kind of tired, but not as tired. I think I done like a lot of outside things today. Of course, I went and did the police academy thing, and I got to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning with them and have. They call it having coffee. They say one of the police officers called me up, asked me if I can go with them to have a cup of coffee in the morning, and I kind of looked and I'm like, 8 o'clock in the morning to wake up and get some coffee. And and I think the other side of me had kind of tapped in and told me like, yo, this could just be more than just coffee. You know what I'm saying? This is a chance to build a relationship. This is a blessing you don't want to block out. It could be anything. You know what I'm saying? And so last time I almost missed my blessing like that. It was a guy that this was at the last house I stayed in, not the previous apartment, but the last house I stayed in when I had like when y'all see me riding this when I had that van that said TSM rapper on the back. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning and a guy knocks on the door. Now, mind you, it's like in that neighborhood, it's all black people. Not a bad neighborhood, but it's like one white family that stay on the end. And they cautious about everything. Like, if the grass too high, they come by and knock on the door. Hey, maybe you should get the grass down. The kids will start itching. They more concerned about the kids than anything. Like if they see like, brick, maybe the kids left a brick in the road, they'll come by and let me know and so one day it was like 7:30 in the morning. I hear a knock on the door. And I look out the window, and it's this Caucasian guy, the guy from down the street, my neighbor. Now, mind you, I met him twice, maybe, just introduced myself and said hello to him. That's about it. I introduced myself the first day we moved in, and I think like a week later, he had this sign that said free puppies. I went down there and got a free puppy from him. That was it, and we never really had any other encounter like that. And so 7:30, he knocks on the door. I look out the window, and I'm pretending I don't even hear it. He's steady knocking, and I'm like, you know what? Let me get up and go see what this guy wants. I already know he's about to complain about something. I open the door and he has a piece of paper in his hand. And before he says anything, he shows me the paper. And he's like, this is the title to the van that's right there in the driveway. He said, God woke me up right now. I don't get up this early. God woke me up and just told me to come sell this van to you for $1. I'm processing. I just woke up. I'm processing. Now I think I'm dreaming. Is there somebody at my door at my door telling me they selling me a brand new van, brand new motor, you know what I'm saying, the same year for $1? And so it processed me, I had to rub my eyes. And I said, say that again? And he said, yeah. God woke me up and told me to come sell you this van for $1 and go buy another vehicle. I'm like, okay, cool. I go and look for $1 in the room, and I'm so cash app savvy, I don't even have $1 in there to give him. So I came back to the door. I said, yo, could you give me a minute? I'm going to run to the store, to ATM. He pulled $1 out himself. So not only he offered to sell me his van for $1, but he paid for it himself. Wrote my name on the title, gave me the van. Had I kept ignoring this man and act like, yo, I'm asleep, I don't hear this dude, I never had what got that blessing. And and that's just one thing for me that led me to think when this man called me, when this police officer just texted me a few hours ago. I said, yo, could you have breakfast with me in the morning? It's not to lead to what I think I could receive from this police officer, but it's like, yo, last time you said no or just swiped somebody away like that, without figuring out what it was about, you almost blocked your blessing. And so even if it's just for a cup of coffee, I'm gonna get up and go with the guy, and just have a good time. How many people, especially from my generation that grew up where I grew up, get to go and sit and have a coffee with a police officer? Normally, they got their hands behind their back, screaming "F you." You know what I'm saying? It's in that instance. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a great thing for me, especially with me being in this Academy Big Brother program. It's basically a program, and for y'all who don't know, that recruit guys such as myself, former gang members. Notice I said former gang members are people who was on the street in general, who have knowledge of the street, people who still can be cool or appeal as cool to the younger generation. They take people like us and they, I wouldn't say uses us, they take people like us and put us in a position to tell the younger generation like, yo, even we rocking with the police. All the police is not bad. You know, don't grow up having, you know, feeling biased against police officers or feeling like this or feeling like that. And so, for me, it kind of just started out with the kids. So, I think 2 years ago, the police officer that was giving stickers away, and I seen my son at a police car, and I ran outside like, yo, what in the hell is going on? And so when I went over there, he was just like, we're doing this thing in the neighborhood where we just passing out stickers and balloons to the kids every week. And you know, he took a liking to one of my kids in particular, and he invited us to the police station. Once he invited us to the police station, that's when I got hit with the documents that I want to be involved in this. And I'm like, man, hey, shit, I want to be involved. Not only that, it's a paid volunteer services, and it's not like you're wasting your time because they still send you compensation. But for me, it's an opportunity, and people say an opportunity at what? Listen, the boys is being raised under this household. They, I don't want them growing up like me. Basically, I was tricked by my cousins and uncles to think that the police was bad. Like, we don't mess with the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, the police is rats. Why would we mess with the police? And so I had something against the police. And every encounter as a teenager wasn't a good one. As a matter of fact, I almost got took away from my family because I had such a bad encounter with this particular police officer that was quote unquote an assault. And so I don't want my boys that way. I want them to know, yo, look what your dad doing. He's not just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Some people say, what if rap don't work out? He's not just rapping, but he's doing this and making a difference in the community. We saved two kids, two of them moms was about to put them into foster home. And we was able to lead them in a position to where they go out with us every week. And so now they busy and they don't have time to get into trouble. And so they moms is, you know, like, okay, we can maybe deal with these kids. And so, you know, for me, like I say, I'm saving kids, and I really don't care what people think about me. I know people like to say rap and police don't mix. Listen, I'm not just a rapper. That's the thing about me. I'm TS. I'm the entertainer. I'm everything. I'm not trying to just be a rapper. I'm an influencer. I'm a father. You know what I'm saying? I'm a person. I'm a real person. I'm not just on this social media as a character. I'm trying to bring my real life to y'all so y'all can see what's up and just kind of encourage some of the kids to go the right way. I'm not saying they got to work with the police, but I'm trying to let them know it's different things you can do in your life and you can still be yourself. Like, you know, for instance, I'm working with the police. I'm still coming on here and I still was able to accumulate 10,000 subscribers, influence 10,000 people to hit the subscribe button. You know, so letting these folks know that just because you might be in a certain position or just because you're not a gangster, just because you're not a thug, that don't make you not cool. As a matter of fact, the thing today is gangster ain't even cool no more. These rappers is transitioning. They favorite rappers is transitioning. Snoop dropped a gospel album. Nicki Minaj dropped a gospel album. Cardi B dropped a gospel album. Offset, he don't do trap rap music no more. If y'all don't know who Offset is, it's one of the Migos. Don't do, and a lot of these rappers who was doing it, they gone because of the type of music and lifestyle they live in. Lil Durk going behind bars. Crondo Rondo going behind bars. Brick Baby going behind bars. I mean the list goes on and on. I could continue to go. The last 7 artists Gucci Mane signed was trap artists going behind bars, and the last 3 died. And so it's like that ain't even a cool thing no more. And so, you know, if you're a teenager and you watch this, you catching this on replay, or if you got kids, you might think it's cool to put this in front of them, and just, you know, encourage them to move their way, how they gonna move, and be themselves. At the end of the day, people can judge you, but people is not going to be there for you when you need them to be there for you, especially those people that judge you. You only have a selective people that's going to be there for you, and them the people that rock with you with everything that you do. As long as it's a good cause and them people down for it, they stand behind you, those are the people you want to impress. Not the people that's watching your videos that don't even matter because they just a view and a comment. And so that's what I was here for. And I really appreciate y'all coming through here for this 30-minute live. I think we got 10 more minutes on here. And with those 10 minutes, I just want to encourage y'all as influencers to keep doing what y'all going to do. Upload, post. I don't care if y'all just making posts. Continue to do it. It's people like me that's watching it, that enjoy it, and that's going to build a relationship with you based off that. Some people don't want to go live because they feel like they don't have a cool background or the right equipment or whatever it is. Listen, for me, when I'm coming on your live, it's your personality and your message. That's what it is for me. And you got 1,000 people like me don't care about what you got in your background. Shout out to Lil Keisha for the chair and everything else she's purchased me with this thing. And like I said, I was just able to get the phone. Now next, I'm working on the camera. I got these subwoofer speakers for my music recording, and so I got like a lot of things that y'all know. I got my little microphone buffer right there, and so I got a lot of things that I've been working on to make myself better. I think the more you grow, that's how you should focus on the equipment. You should focus on, whatever your quality. When you first start, you have to definitely, um, I say you should depend on your personality and what you bring to the folks. That's what you should really focus on. When I first started, it was music. I was trying to get people to focus on the music. And ultimately, one of those songs got a guy named T History to come check me out on one of the lives. When he checked me out on one of the lives that we was really rarely doing, mind you, he let me know, yo, people is interested in you as a person. Your music is cool, your music is fire, but me, I find your personality attractive. Do I need to say pause? I don't really think so. I'm out here with a bunch of mature people. Oh, yo, that's my guy right. Yo, listen, this guy right here, yo, I need to get back in touch with you. I gotta order a phone from you. This guy right here, man. When I was just speaking about quality and all of that, he was one of the people that put me on to that. It's like, yo, you growing. I'm watching your videos. You just need a good camera. That was it. He sent me an iPhone. I think my daughter got that now, but he sent me an iPhone, quality upgraded, and ever since then, that's what I've been focusing on when I'm growing. And so that's what I mean to tell y'all. When y'all growing is when y'all focus on different things, but you can't really depend on to grow when you don't have that personality. Yeah, we got to. Yo, I'm gonna have to Slim Shell get his link, get that link for me, please, so that I can go to the link and then find his Instagram and everything again. Cause I'm on a whole new Instagram. That's a very important job for you to do it. See if we can take care of that. Real mamas, I really appreciate your time. I know it means a lot, cause like I said, you're a very busy person, and I know seeing you made me feel that much more comfortable since I haven't been talking or seeing fan pages since you got sick. And so I really appreciate y'all coming on here. It looks like I just got a notification that my food is done, so I'm about to get on here and eat. I'll take a picture, let y'all see that. I really appreciate y'all rocking out with me for these 22 minutes. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a guest up here. We're gonna have Didi, and we're gonna rock it out, man. So till next time, y'all got my information, man. Slide on me.